some good explanation. Driving, he's got it through this time. Not that well timed. It may run all the way though. In fact, this outfield is reasonably quick despite the rain. So 4 runs, the first boundary.
Driven well, and it's gone straight past Rutherford, and it will race to the boundary for 4. That's a magnificent shot from Sahale. It's the end of the over, 24 for no wicket. In the air, it's going to be just over the head of Great Batch, and it will race to the boundary, but there was some risk in that for Syed Amwar. First ball for Chris Cairns is successful for him, and the crowd and Chris Cairns, New Zealand, are delighted. Well, that's in the air. That's a half chance, but he's hit that so sweetly that really Gavin Larson didn't get an opportunity to get a hand on it.
That's the first ball after drinks of Sahale really going for Chris Pringle and hitting the first ball for 4.
Inzamam's high over the top. There's no one down at long off, and it wouldn't have mattered anyway because it went straight over the boundary. 6 runs. One ball at 3 per over from his 5. Oh, the big charge. Smashed it behind point. They beat the offside sweep. A great batch out there. So now they've started to put the foot down. Just collecting their way through here. Pakistan. And that's 50 for Sahale.
But, however, so Inzamam just prodding at that one, running it off the face, and Chris Pringle's got quite a lot of work to do here. They're going to get an easy 2. That's well played. That's fine. That'll go away for 4. And Gavin Larson being punished for straying.
The off one on the leg.
Oh, he swings across it. He's got it through. Interesting looking shot. Chris Pringle lumbering after it. And he won't catch up.
That's a wonderful shot.
He's got some bat on that too, and it's going to be another chase for Cairns, which he'll lose. So 4 further runs to Inzamam al-Haq. He's 56. Oh, it's in the air. It's going to fall safe, is it? Or no, it might be possible for Young to get around. And he makes the catch. So the second wicket has fallen. And a lot of bottom hand in that shot, and we've seen it before where he's been hitting the ball down the ground, but generally picking his spot pretty well. On that occasion, Young was able to make the catch, and he made it very well. He's a very good catcher of the ball, Brian Young, just when he's composed and remaining quite still. That's the wicket down all over for Basit Ali. And this is the dismissal. Morrison on a good length. Basit Ali, you see moving across there, and over goes the off-and middle stump. And his fastest ball of the day at 135 k's. That's bowling. That's a beauty. See that swing, fairly late swing. That'll be 4 because there isn't a deep fine leg in. Full toss. Oh, hitting across the line. He's got it behind square. That'll be 4. So even though they've got the onside sweeper back behind square leg, Inzamam able to fetch it round fine of that player. They lost their way. We're seeing here once again just hitting it over that inner ring, and there was a sweeper out there, but he hit it high. It was too fine for him to cut off.
But this is the over there still here at the basin. Inzamam on strike. Straight delivery. What a cracking drive. That'll run away for 4. Oh, that really thumped into the boundary down there. And a big swing again from Inzamam. He's gone. He's caught. Well, he certainly hit that hard, but Chris Cairns was down at long on. It whistled down to him, but he was equal to the task. He took it. So Inzamam is on his way. A fine knock from him.
Well, this is, it's a baseball shot. It's almost a line ball. Most players, it would have bounced in front of Chris Cairns, but he hit it with such tremendous power in here, and they shouldn't really come much further than that. They're trying to stop the boundary.
Leg stump out of the ground. So last ball of this Pakistan innings, Gavin Larson to bowl. And driven into the offside. He won't get it through, so for 6 they go to lunch. New Zealand will come in.
It was 24 overs, and that was the launching pad for the attack in the second half of the innings. The partnership of 142 between Sahail and Inzamam. That was easily the highest of the series. Sahail's 50 off 80 balls, Inzamam's 50 off 90 balls. The New Zealand bowlers did well in the first 24 overs, but suffered more as Sahail and Inzamam took control, and the pressure went on, chances were missed, and the batsmen have the job in front of them this afternoon.
Certainly. So we're all set. First ball of the New Zealand innings. And he's right on target. Brian Young has had a tendency to go early, shuffles across a little, gets caught on the crease line, has gone LB a couple of times to this man, Wasim Akram. Oh, lovely drive. This is a super shot. It may go for 4. It's a long boundary out there and it doesn't quite make it. They get a very comfortable 3. So that's the end of the over. 13 without loss.
A lot of good.
Oh, cracking shot off the back foot. This should go away for 4, and it does indeed. And that was...
It's a good shot from Brad Patch. Oh, he's hit it in the air and he's out though. He hit it well, so Roman's done it again, and Amar Sahail has the catch. And the first wicket's fallen. I thought it was going in the air initially in the gap at cover, but Amar Sahail had it under control.
Yes, very much the similar sort of dismissal as we saw at Eden Park. Great match. Not resisting the temptation of cutting that short delivery, and he cut it straight into the hands of Amar Sahail over there.
High balls coming down, he's been under them. Big appeal for LBW, Brian Aldridge, no. Can't have been too far away. Let's look at that again.
A superb delivery there by Waqar Yunus, just dipping into the batsman. Very close call there for Andrew Jones.
Well, he's got a bit of an outside on this. It won't go for 4. There'll be a couple in it. But Brian Young ticking along. He's
miscues a shade, but it finishes up very good. And that may go all the way. I don't think I was quite fair on Andrew Jones there, because it was a good shot, in fact.
From 29 to 171 for the second wicket. This will be tight. This will be very tight. I think he's going to be gone this time. They'll ask for the video replay of it, but again, the running of the New Zealanders, we just said it was good because they were putting pressure on, but this might just be a little bit too much pressure. Let's look.
Yes, well, a risky second run there, and we see Brian Young just on the line. It's going to be probably given out, as you say, Peter.
That's the end of Brian Young. He's run out.
A lot of work to be done now with the running aspect of it.
looking for there could be a run out here if he hits. Has he hits? In fact, he has, and I think just seeing it live, yes, and Jones is walking. He knows he's out. He doesn't have to wait for the replay at all, and he's on his way.
Yeah, taking two straight down the ground, and Andrew obviously trying to get the single well short.
Well, it's not often you see a batsman walk when they've asked for a replay, but he knew exactly where he was, particularly with a direct hit. And so New Zealand now lose Andrew Jones for 38. This will go through for 4. It didn't bounce a lot, and Thompson reached up the toe end of the bat, and with the pace on the ball, it's just shot through that offside field for 4.
Yeah, this is a good shot here because the ball's kept low, and Shane's had to really kneel down and get hold of that, and early in his innings, that's a great confidence booster for him.
Ooh, slightly in the air, this could go through for 4. The off, Rahman rushing around from long off, but can't fetch it in. And he's whacked this one. This could be 4 as well, or 2. Just a couple.
Well, we won't worry about him for the moment. Well, that's an interesting shot. It's in the air. He could be out, could he? Oh, he's dropped. Goodness me, he's dropped. Well, that wasn't the hardest catch. He got plenty of support from the embankment, but that's the end of the over. We'll come back to it. 157 for 3. Full toss, driven, and driven well. That's going to be 4. Good shot.
He knows that Thompson's going for it in a way.
So Thompson's innings is over. Wasim Akram is triumphant. Absolute gem.
Yes, well, there we see the ball swinging. Please.
And Rutherford's hitting it. He's hitting it very well indeed. It's a fast outfield, and that's going to go all the way. Ian Rutherford is dejected, and New Zealand loses its 5th wicket.
Yes, so that's a shame for New Zealand now. 6 off the over, and on the 5th delivery there, Ken Rutherford losing his wickets. Trying to tempt fate there, really trying to hit the ball into the wind, into the breeze, the southerly.
On the Pakistan bowlers. And that's the end of Chris Cairns. Wasim Akram in such form. I mean, that would have been hard to play, Jeff, if Chris Cairns had stayed in position.
Well, that's an interesting looking shot. He's going to pick up certainly 1. He may look to come back for 2. He is. It's going to be tight. Oh, did he make it? We'll have to wait for the 3rd umpire. And I think it looks rather ominous. Who knows?
Pakistanis look very, very confident. Let's have a look at this now. It's a great throw. And that is out.
Well, the red light tells the story. Tony Blaine is not happy with the light. But the picture tells the story. Well, he's most upset.
Great throw, this. Right over the stumps. The bounce throw.
Balls at the stage. Especially with those big Yorkers. But that's not a bad shot. That may be an interesting one out there. And, oh, was he outside the boundary when he picked it up? I don't know. Interesting to have a look at that again. Oh, certainly. Oh, he's bowled. Is he? No, he's not. He's bowled. I'm sure he's bowled.
Definitely bowled.
He's going for a run.
And if we have a look at that again, we'll see. There he is making room. You don't quite see it from that angle, but that ball dipping in at the last moment. Great piece of keeping.
Yes, well, Gavin last year. Danny Morrison on strike. Waka Yunus, the strike bowler, in full cry. Well, this has gone fine. This is raced down for 4. That went very fine indeed. Danny Morrison's enjoyed it, and why not? Second to last ball. They're going to go through, are they? Yes, they decide to. Rashid Latif, not in too much hurry. So we're down to the last ball of the game. 48. Last ball. Thin edge. Runs away down for 4. And that's the end of the game. Pakistan have gone on to win it. And 198 for 8. 202 now, in fact, for 8, New Zealand.